So the question then becomes, what can I use Chat GPT in my business for, and how's it going to help me? Really is what it comes down to. And within the real estate business, there's lots and lots of things that you guys do as real estate agents that create content, property descriptions, marketing materials, real estate content in general, just, the market itself, customer communications and templates for emails, comparables, valuations, phone scripts. There's lots of things that are, words and content information. And that's what Chat GPT does. It takes that large language model and it helps generate content.
That's right. And I think when a lot of people see this, the first thought is not what can ChatGPT help me with, but rather what jobs will it perform, or realistically, what jobs will it take? And I would just encourage you guys, you're now a part of our training mindset, and we have an abundance mindset. So when you are thinking about what can AI do, I want you guys to think about how can it make my life simpler? How can it make the jobs I perform better, right? And now a great example of this would be you, Mark, as a software developer, you've probably spent days of your life just scrolling through lines of text looking for a single thing that was wrong, and it was causing the whatever to break. Maybe it was a website wasn't loading, maybe it was an application wasn't working. So you're having to scroll manually. Turns out it was just like a comma or a parenthesis or something, and it takes you all day. Now, with ChatGPT, it can do that in 30 seconds. It can say, no, your error is right here. And the reason why it was an error is because of this, and how you need to correct it is this.
Yeah.
Now, instead of spending an entire day focusing on, oh my gosh, where is this error? And your brain is just melting out of your ears because you're scrolling from line to line, and sometimes the tightest text that is ever possible. Well, now that you have all that free time left over, because it took 30 seconds, maybe a minute total once you've kind of critiqued and evaluated it, what can you do? What can you build? What things can you dream up? And I think that there's a lot of nuance and a lot of use cases that we can apply that to. And I think real estate is a perfect example of how this applies, because now that we have ChatGPT, what processes, what templates, what emails, how can we use ChatGPT to make those things that we have to do anyways, but they're kind of meticulous, they're long drawn out? How can we sum them up, get them done quickly, move on, and start doing better work?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just a matter of efficiency and being able to do things. Once you get the grunt work out of it, then you can go do better things. And so that abundance mindset, I think, is really important, like you said.